Welcome to Synagogues in Massachusetts, Part 12. We start out in the city of Lynn with more than 91,000 residents and on the shore of the Atlantic Ocean. The camera is pointing to Congregation Nahavat Shalom, a modern Orthodox shul. It's been in existence for more than 100 years, and its current rabbi is Avraham Kelman. Services are held on a daily basis, both morning and evenings, and offers a free babysitting service for married women who also want to come to the davening on Saturday or Shabbat morning and holidays. We next turn our attention to Malden, Massachusetts, which has about 60,500 residents. The camera here is pointing to the sign on this Orthodox shul, which is Congregation Beth Israel, or in Hebrew, Beis Yisrael. The congregation has been in existence since 1904. Besides Shabbat services, there are daily morning and minyan services on Sunday, and the rest of the week there is a morning shacharit service and an evening mariv service. There is a mikveh on the premises, and Rabbi Yitzchak Zev Rabinowitz has been its rabbi since 1997. Rabbi Rabinowitz had attended yeshivas in Lakewood and the Mir Yeshiva in Jerusalem. Malden is considered part of the greater Boston area. There is also a Young Israel of Malden, but we're not sure if it is still functioning as a viable congregation. There had been a third synagogue in Malden until November of 2015. It was Reformed Temple Tifereth Israel, but it ceased to exist as it merged with Temple Beth Shalom in Peabody. In its heyday in the 1960s and 70s, it boasted about 465 families. It got down to the point where only about a third of the members still lived in the Malden area. It had started out in 1912 as an Orthodox shul, switched to the conservative branch in 1930, and in the late 1950s it switched to the Reform movement. We leave Malden and move over to Marblehead, which is on the Atlantic coast and has about 20,000 residents. Here's an overhead shot of Reformed Temple Emmanuel. David J. Meyer has been its rabbi since 1992, and he is currently studying for a Doctor of Divinity. Shabbat services are held on Friday evenings and Saturday mornings in various formats. The congregation was established in 1954. The building shown here was dedicated in 1959, and the congregation claims to have over 500 member families. Here's another synagogue in Marblehead, another overhead shot, and this one is Temple Sinai, a conservative-affiliated congregation. It's been around since 1954. Rabbi David, who was born and raised in Panama, is its spiritual leader. Besides Shabbat services, there is a daily minyan both morning and evening. And so we conclude this particular tour of synagogues in Massachusetts. There are still several more to be checked out. So, bye for now, and see you real soon.